Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, StreetFighterXTekken again. So we're playing as what? M.Bison and Juri. Juri? What do you call her? The one with the eye. With the eye. The special eye. Just got myself a Dr. Pepper. It's bloody hot, man. Hugo. Why do they try to make anime characters look like cats? I've noticed that. They've always got their eyes like super big with sharp teeth. What's that about? Very weird. Very weird. Just really looking at that part there with Jin. When he was like giving like a scowl or whatever. Why the fuck did he look like a cat there for a second? Like, you don't think I don't notice this weird shit? I don't know. Always make him look weird. Alright, anyway, we're playing as M.Bison and Juri. Alright, let's hear their story.
The leader of Shadaloo, Bison, received word that the mysterious object known as Pandora, located within the meteorite, had rejected the psycho power used by the organization's satellite. With evil intent in his eyes, Bison pursues the meteorite and the mysterious box within it, believing that there is more to that box than meets the eye.
A device that cannot be examined through any conventional means, and yet bestows living beings with unparalleled power.
In order to eliminate any potential threats that may stand between him and the unimaginable power of the box, Bison decides that he must personally go and secure it before anybody else obtains it. He requests that Juri, a woman who suffered the loss of her parents and her own eye at the hands of Bison himself, should also accompany him.
Why not? Sounds like quite a ride.
Juri remarkably accepts Bison's request without so much as a word about their entangled past.
But I'm gonna take care of things my way.
Soon, This power will belong to Bison and Shadowloo, no matter what the cost.
Okay, cool. Let's see what Bison's saying. Bison. The mighty Bison, mighty Bison.
Hey, let me take them on. I'm in the mood for some fun.
I doubt that you will be needed here.
I was gonna say the same thing. I'm going first. I will handle this. yeah, whatever. Let's do this. Right. Let's pummel them.
Let's begin. Such filthy scum. Crush them.
You look dead already.
Easy enough. That was first perfect. Very easy too.
You all broken? That's delicious.
But what's going on, King? Would you suck on Nitty's nipple for 20 seconds? You're hilarious. No, I wouldn't. A Nitty, you know what? You're hilarious, bro. What some random question is that? How we doing, though, King? Not for 100, not for 1,000, bro. You don't know where that Nitty's been, bro.
My sight, garbage.
And plus, I don't think my other half would be very happy with that either. So you know, nah. What are you telling me though? Not much, man. Yourself? What we saying? Where you at? No, gym today, are you? Thought I'd switch up my entrance a little. Yeah. I finished already. You got to work on your stamina. I just got started. You're moving on to the next target. We're moving on to. There's nothing left to do here. Typical male. You've had your fun and now you're done. Leaving me all unsatisfied. Settle down, right? Everything is my pride. Remember that. What's she talking about? I'm hot as fuck. No, not in this heat, bro. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, not in this heat. Going to the gym. Even if you have AC in your gym, yeah, and you go to the gym in this heat,
Do something. Do it right.
good luck, man. You might faint in that gym. I know some people that used to do that though back in the day, you know. They'll go to the gym when it's hot, especially if you're like trying to cut weight and stuff, because you'll sweat it all out. You know what I mean? But that's dangerous though. That's the thing. Like, go running when it's hot like this. You can, but I know, man. I wouldn't personally. Man, it depends what you're trying to do though. If you're trying to cut weight, then maybe going to the gym today, maybe. But if you're trying to bulk up, I definitely wouldn't do that. That's counterintuitive to that shit. Depends on your goals, isn't it? Oh, that was easy enough. Nah, it's mad hot, you know. Can't lie. Actually, no, I just realized I got a fan right here on my desk and it's not even on. I thought it was on the whole time, you know. When did I turn it off? Oh. I was seeing the crypt old man is also whatever. What about also on the move? What about some old geezer? You should have to explain anything. I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. Oh, that guy. I don't care if you go after him, but I might just give him a heart attack. Which old guy? Which decrepit old guy? What are we talking about? Who? Who's a decrepit old guy in this game? I'm talking about Akuma. He ain't no decrepit old guy. Is he? Oh, you know, it's probably Heihachi, isn't it? I'm thinking. Heihachi's an old guy, isn't it?
Ich soll start.
This is StreetFighterXTekken. I totally forgot the Tekken characters in this.
Genesis starts in one. Juri!
You want another soda? You all broken? Let's deliver.
Oh, excuse me.
Do you have what it takes?
Give man the Psycho Crusher. Oh.
What's wrong? Die already. Psycho Crusher!
How have you been liking this game so far? The cast was cool. Yeah, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's classic. My first time ever playing this game, but I knew of its existence back in the day, so I know it's a classic now. Damn, my eye is acting up. There's some weird forces at work here. It seems this is also part of Pandora's power. Didn't that advanced unit in the Antarctic get wiped out or something? Sounds like a wild party down there. Whatever happened, Pandora will be mine and mine alone. Okay, who you facing? Here we go. Mega Man. Yeah, I looked up. This is actually the Mega Man based on the original artwork on the cover of the Mega Man. I don't know if you've ever seen that really weird cover art. That's what he's supposed to be based on. It's like the people that drew that Mega Man didn't actually play the game, so they just, based on his description, made a Mega Man character. I think it was for the NES. Wait. What Mega Man was that? Let's figure that one out. I just remember it was a box art for one of them old school consoles. He looked like a Fat Domino, yeah. Fat's Domino, you know, I'm dead. Yeah, so he looks like Fat's Domino, looks like a jazz musician and that. You give me a joke.
Ready for me?
Looking like Duke Ellington and them.
You look dead
I kind of wanted the perfect there, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I've been really trying to figure out, what was it? The Mashima Brat is also on his way to the Antarctic. That kid who always looks like he's got sand in his panties. Oh, let him fight. I want to take him on. If he is also from after Pandora, then our path will cross somewhere along the way. Whatever, just let that girl have a little fun, will you? Yes.
Bodies of iron. I am overflowing with charisma. Setting hearts ablaze. The space cyclones. Let's do this.
All right, so I actually found it. Hold on. Yeah, it was bugging me. Is this? It's based on that picture. That's a real cover art box. Funnily enough, that's real cover art. It looks like something a kid would have drawn. Like one of my sons would have drawn that shit. But yeah, they commissioned that and they made that an actual Mega Man. Oh, that's what the actual cover looks like. That's what the full cover looks like. That is hilarious. Yeah, it was a SNES Western release, exactly. The fuck were they thinking, bro? Yeah, Capcom were high at the time, boy. They were high. They were high when they came up with that. And it was the Cat Williams. It literally looks like somebody just pulled out some crayons and just said, let's make a cover art for this stupid ass game.
Nothing but garbage.
Do you have what it takes?
Ah, shit. What? That went right through. Okay.
What's wrong? Dying already. My sight, garbage. My body is made.
He has one of the best voice actors in this game, I swear. M.Bison. Whoever does his voice, they got it down packed, man. Garbage. The location of the old man Mashima has been determined. It's time to eliminate him. Hey, you think he'll be able to show me a good time? That's all depends on how good he is. What? What are we talking about? I hope with age comes experience, bro. Her mind is somewhere else, bro. I think she's talking about fighting for some reason. Yeah, the black guy who voices Bison really liked being him. Shit's diabolical, mate. Shit's diabolical. Diabolical, ooey. In the words of Butcher from the boys.
For an old man who gets beaten by his grandson, you have a remarkable amount of spirit.
Nice haircut, yeah, thanks. Just wanted it local, it's hot, man.
Somebody has a death wish.
I bet you taste delicious.
Yo, what is she on, bro? I taste terrible. What? I missed what it said. Something about you can't eat me or some shit.
Are all young people so arrogant these days? So far, you're just talk. And you, old man, you've gone senile.
You've gone senile. I'm dead. That is actually mad funny. You old man, you've gone senile. Okay, sorry, I need to go back to the video because I can't see what it's saying on the there we go. Here we go. Okay.
No regret in your death.
You want another? You look dead already.
This is like one of the few times I hear Heihachi speak English. Yeah, it's always Japanese, isn't it? I could have changed it so that he speaks Japanese if I wanted to, but I want people to be able to understand it. I'm not reading subtitles. I read enough subtitles when I'm playing Yakuza, man. Done with subtitles. Yeah. I love the Japanese language. It's super cool, but I'm translating that shit every time we play a game.
Nothing but garbage.
You win!
It's a nice language, but it's not a language I want to be translating all day. You feel me? Your time has long since passed. Heihachi Mashima, everything crumbles before you, my psycho power. Well, I had some fun, but in the end, he just couldn't handle me. What? Next up is the Mashima brat. He too shall know despair in the face of the psycho power. Oh yeah, I'm always up for round 2. Her head's in the clouds, bro. Her head's in the clouds.
No one shall take that.
No one.
No matter how much power I must use, it's mine.
Every anime is always a hand over the face before the power appears. I swear to you, it's like that's what like a trope in a lot of animes. It's always and then into the whatever. You notice all these little tropes in animes, man. Everybody's got spiky hair. Everybody looks like a friggin' cat with the sharp teeth and shit. I don't friggin' know, man. And the big eyes. Anime is full of tropes like that. I'm actually finding these characters, these two, really easy to use, actually. What a real freak leak. Tell me about it.
You all broken? Looks delicious.
That's delicious, you know what? What is she talking about? Psycho Crusher.
Ready for me?
What's wrong? Dying already. I find your skills insufficient.
I find your skills insufficient.
Nothing but garbage.
He really got his voice is like perfect for M.Bison. Nothing but garbage. Sounds like a dictator for real. Wahaha! All who oppose the mighty Bison will regret in the afterlife. Huh. Dead already, but I was just getting started. Is there no one out there who can who can satisfy me? Now Pandora is all mine. But now it's not mine. What power is this? Yeah. So I'm reading it on here. I'm not gonna read that one. It says, yeah, that's a nice murderous feeling. Bring it on, baby. I'm all warmed up and looking to sink my teeth into bro. I'm not reading all that shit. She's a freak. She's a freak, that's it. She's talking all that freaky shit. I like how they gave Morgan or Darkstalker's personality.
No regret in your
Darkstalkers. I'm gonna act like I know who that is. Yeah, they gave her, yeah. You know, to be fair, I've heard the name before. I know Darkstalkers is a game from Capcom. But I don't know any of the characters in Darkstalkers really. It's not a game I really played. The only Capcom games that I know the characters from are Devil May Cry, and I know only a few of the characters, the main characters mainly. Street Fighter, obviously, and what was that? There's another Capcom game, Mega Man, obviously. There's another game I'm just not thinking right now. Oh, Resident Evil. That's only Capcom characters, and even then, I'm even limited on my Capcom, my Resident Evil characters. So I know Jill Valentine, I know Leon, I know Chris Redfield, I know Claire Redfield, and that's it. And what's his name? Wesker. Everybody else to me, you say somebody else's name to me in Resident Evil, I'm gonna look at you like, who? Even if they were a main character in the series, but I don't know, they're not those 5 people that I just mentioned, or 6 people I mentioned. I don't know who the hell that is. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Can he do his teleport, actually? I don't know. Actually, let me take a look. Let me take a look. You know, M.Bison has a teleport in some of the games. I don't know if he has it in this one. Psycho Crusher, Devil's Reverse. Bison Warp. Yeah, he does have it. He does have it. How do you do it? So Z and either all kicks or all punches.
Go for it, big boy.
There you see, I was trying to do it. I was just trying to get it done. Q what up? What the what are we talking about? Big on worm. Hahaha, nothing beats my blood flowing. Gets my blood flowing like I missed what she said. She said nothing gets my blood flowing like two people seriously trying to kill each other. And then he says all pests have been eliminated. Let's go. And she says, something like, what do you have in store for little old me now? I'm literally having to read off my phone because it was going too fast. So I'm glad I had my phone here. I would have missed all that shit.
Pandora's box is
finally mine.
Oopsie, did I do that? So sorry.
You are an all too predictable simpleton. I have anticipated your betrayal from the very beginning.
Aren't you just a clever little boy? You're so right. Sharing the box with you never crossed my mind. And now, you're gonna hand over that box!
All those who dare to defy me meet their end.
You talk big, but can you back it up? Come on, baby. I'm just getting warmed up.
All the bad guys' endings are kind of the same. There's tension between them. They transform and they end up attacking each other. That was the same thing with balrog and Vega. So I'm just assuming every bad guy in this is gonna have the same kind of ending. So it's a team of two bad guys. That's probably gonna happen. Who are the other bad guys in this game though? Like bad guys. Let me read. Who do I reckon else that would probably happen to? That happened to Balrog and Vega. This happened to Juri and Bison. I could probably see Akuma getting taken over. Wait, is Akuma in this game? Shit, I guess Akuma is. Who else would I see getting taken over like that? What's that one guy's name? From Marduk, I could definitely see it happening to him. Oh, no, but he's in the team with King, so I don't think so. What's the name of that one guy, man? I'm not good with all... It's not Steve. Brian. I could see it happening to Brian. Instead of say like, yeah, what's his name from Family Guy? Yes, Brian. Yeah, Brian, I could see him probably being taken. He's a bad guy, isn't he, Brian? I'm sure he is. Or like he's insane or something like that. I don't even know who he's partnered up with in this game. I think it's Jack. Jack Robot. There's only a few. Actually, there's only a few actual bad guys in this game. Most of the people in this game are good guys, or like neutral. But it's Balrog, Vega, M.Bison, Juri. The guy I just mentioned was named Brian. And Mashima. Oh no, and what's his name? The other Mashima, Kazuya. So that's like literally 7 characters out of like 30 odd characters in the entire game. 35 characters, whatever. That's not that many, really. You'd think it'd be a nice even distribution, like 15 bad guys, 15 good guys, whatever. I actually think yeah, Tekken has less bad guys in it than Street Fighter, actually. I think. I'm not a Tekken expert. I don't really play Tekken, so I couldn't really tell you. I'm thinking like, the Street Fighter fighters had a lot of different bosses, and they've had a lot of different bosses like Guile and Yuri and stuff, who were all like bad guys as well. Tekken, I can only think of Mashima, Heihachi, the Mashima, obviously. Not all of them. So, yeah, Heihachi and Kazuya. Ogre, I guess, is a bad guy as well, isn't he? Forgot about him, shit. And then that Brian guy. Who else is a bad guy in that game, man? Very few. Somebody go list them out for me. Start with bad guys and good guys in Tekken. It's not a thing I play. You know, I could just ask Gemini. Or wait, not Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. No, Gemini wouldn't know. ChatGTP. No, Gemini. How many bad guys are in Tekken? Yeah, I never considered Nina as a kind of a bad guy, isn't she? Miguel, I don't know who that is. Okay. Yeah, these credits are stupid long for no reason, man. I don't know. The same people that made the front cover for that Mega Man game must have made these credits. Just a bunch of dumbasses over there, bro. It must be the same team of idiots. Not thinking at all. That's my only thought. Oh, we're finally to the end. Bloody hell. Finally. Alright, now we get to see what the actual epilogue is, because that's what we came here for. Let's see what they have to say about these characters. I don't know why you can't just skip all this and get to the epilogue. It would be great if they did that, but unfortunately, that's not the case. You know what would be pissed me off? I found out you can do it that way. I've never actually tried it. I would think you can though. I think the epilogue is tied to the actual. Epilogue is tied to the credits. So if you skip the credits, you skip the epilogue. It's the same screen in that. They did that deliberately. They're forcing you to. If you want to see what happens at the end, you got to watch the whole long shitty ass credits. Yeah. I thought that was the end. Why is it still going? I thought it was finished there. I was like, oh yeah, we got to the end of it. No, it's still going.
After many hard-fought battles, Bison has finally obtained the power of Pandora. Using it to augment his psycho power, he gained new and far greater powers and abilities.
Sounds like
He then
thumbnail.
sets off to annihilate all those who would oppose Shadaloo, starting with the Mishima Zaibatsu. The roars of Bison's laughter can be heard as his enemies fall one by one. And now, Shadaloo is on the verge of complete global domination.
Of course it is. Makes sense.
Thank you for playing. Presented by Capcom.
Why does it just say presented by Capcom? Shouldn't it be presented by Capcom and Konami? They made Tekken, right? No, not Konami. Who made Tekken again? Is it Namco? Is it Konami or Namco? It's one of those. Bro, I think it's Namco. You know, I'll say Konami. Let me see. Namco. Alright, so I was saying Konami, I'm stupid. Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe. We're going to be playing What are we playing else today? We're playing Dead Space, Extraction, and Dead Space Extraction. There was something else we're playing today. Ghost of Yoti. King, if you're about, we'll be playing Ghost of Yoti. So yeah. Anyway, till then, peace.